Okay, so in the interest of time, gentlemen, very quickly, is there one thing that you want to share with your audience today, given the topic? What is that one thing that you want to leave with them? Starting with you, Regie, and we'll finish with you, Kithsiri. Very briefly, one thought for them to go back home with.
Yeah. So, what could be the conclusions, how we can help as a customer partnering with org systems? So, especially on your success of your journey, we would be able to guide you on a smart cloud approach, so that as a customer you have a freedom to build something and you can freely move around your applications. So that's a final message I want to give it as a value partner with Along, partnering with them. We may be able to make you as a success as a cloud smart approach. We should be able to help you on that.
Great, great, very specific. Thank you. Varuna, you and Dell, what are your thoughts? Not even Dell, sorry.
Very quickly, like leaving aside my Dell side, but wearing the vendor hat, right, as a vendor. This is a very humble and a sincere ask to all the customers. My sincere ask is, when you talk to us, our partner, or to any of the technology vendors, technology is in abundance, but giving a business solution is the critical aspect. When you talk to us, please don't tell us what the equipment that you need. Please don't invite us for an equipment or a specification or an infrastructure project or a software or hardware. Please invite us for a business discussion. We will be, as a practitioner, despite like immaterial of what the hat I'm wearing, I have been always guided our customers to business discussion. Please do the same with everybody, which will elevate our industry. My second request is, when you have your discussions with the business, elevate that business discussion to the business as well. So that's my simple and very sincere and humble ask.
Great, thank you very much. That's a very, very interesting point. Asela, what have you got to share with the audience?
Well, I'll keep it short because I think I spoke too much. IT is an enabler. And if all the people here, the practitioners, they must come to that self-realization of how much value they add to an organization. Let's articulate that to business and also make business realize that it is not a cost center, but it's the beating heart of the organization. If you do that, not only will you enable business, we will enable IT practitioners to be elevated to the topmost levels of organizations, where we know very well that when we bring that enablement, the organizations will achieve their success. And that's the message I'm going to leave.
Great, thank you. Kithsiri?
My message I have to tell you is, if any private sector institution or a SEO, state-owned enterprise, they want to do a transformation as we expected, definitely they have to get a IT expert, at least minimum of two IT experts on their boards, right? Not IT literate persons, only IT expert on their boards. Because what I'm telling is, for my appointment as the director of those IT into those institutions, requested by the relevant chairman from the president to get a IT guy on board. So that's how I got appointed. So likewise, I feel any private sector institution, if you at least minimum of two directors, IT experts, not literate persons, IT expert on board, that will be the way forward.
Thank you. And for myself, I think it's very clear that the role of IT is changing so dramatically. And if you are to be relevant, I think it's important that you take the time and the trouble to understand, at least have discussions with the frontline managers. If you don't access to your board members and so on, at least your frontline managers, and ask them, what are your pain points? How can we be of help? And then try to put together some simple solutions that can address the frontline managers, and then the word will go up and you can then make yourself very relevant to the topic of transformation. Finally, a word about Oak. When I was at my previous company, I didn't know about Oak, and I'm amazed at how far you have come in the last 5 years. This is not a paid advertisement, but in my dealings with you, in preparing for this event, I was amazed at your professionalism and the way you conducted, am I correct, gentlemen? The way they had the meetings, they had a call yesterday, the systematic way in which they had this, and the experience we had in creating the group, the information you provided. And if this is a reflection of the company you are, I think you have a very good journey with Oak Integrated Systems. And I congratulate you, Myra, and your team for what a professional outfit you have turned out to be. I wish you all a wonderful evening. Thank you, gentlemen. That was a very interesting conversation. And I hope all you take something from this, and I hope your future is bright. Thank you very much.